Alright, so here we have a box, and inside this box is a special piece that's going to make this whole place whole. It's going to make it come alive. It's a piece that I've been wanting for a while. I saw it online and I was hesitant to buy it all the time. I don't know why I was hesitant. I finally bid it. You know, I bought it and I'm super excited to put it up. So let's see exactly what it is. Okay, check it out. You can see some of the color here, and the reason why I like this so much is because the background of it was a deep navy and the rest of it was like very vibrant colors, and I don't know, I really vibed with it. You know, I thought it was dope, so I purchased it. And the animal that it represents on here is one of my favorite animals for a couple reasons. Oh my gosh, look at the color. Oh. So here's the main centerpiece. Right here, as you can see, that is a lion. The deep navy blue background, and then the vibrant colors of the lion. And this thing in person is incredible. Wow, this is going to be my statement piece on my statement wall here, and really excited. There's another two pieces that come with it. And this looks amazing. This looks awesome. Boom, and so there is the completed piece. This is freaking awesome. A lion. Now, I'm not a huge zodiac believer, like in the zodiac signs or anything like that, but my friends do talk to me about it sometimes, from time to time, and it's pretty fascinating. I'm interested and it's interesting. And here and there I'm like, well, that does kind of describe me, but I'm not like, yes, I'm a Leo, which, by the way, I'm a Leo. I was born August 11th, 1984, which makes me a Leo. You know, that kind of just goes with the whole theme here. And overall, I just really like lions. I mean, to me, a lion represents leadership. It represents strength. It represents courage, which is why I really love this piece here. And I think it just brings the whole apartment together. Yeah, I'm like in love with this piece right now. So just to give you an example of what I mean here, here's another one of my favorite pieces. See this one here? Another huge favorite of mine. See, when I see this, first of all, it's very reminiscent of Frida Kahlo to me, which is a huge iconic cultural figure in my culture. Overall, what this represents to me, first of all, culture, right, my culture, but overall empowerment. I just think it's awesome, it's amazing, it's beautiful. Again, there's the vibrant colors, the beautiful brown skin there, and both of these pieces, this one here and that one there, just bring the whole place together. It matches the navy couch there with the little yellow accent, the gray pillows, and hey, I'm not much of an interior designer, but I gotta say, this place is coming out pretty freaking sick, and I'm excited. I'm super happy and in love with this piece right here. It matches, like I said, it matches my couch, and it matches this beautiful piece over here as well. So then that is something a little different from my updates with prep and everything. That's just kind of like, I guess, an apartment update. As you saw in a couple videos ago, I also got my plant here, who I name now Evie. What's crazy is that I moved here, like the day I moved here, January 19th, I remember that date specifically because that is the first day that I jumped on prep. January 19th of this year was when I first moved into this apartment. And ever since I laid foot into this apartment, I had already began prep. So every single day that I've lived here, I've been on prep. There's not a single day that I haven't lived in this apartment that is not prep. So in other words, I haven't been able to enjoy a feast at my own house. Other than a refeed, but even then, it's not really a feast if I'm still watching my fats and my proteins and my carbs. But it's all coming together. Transition. First, yes, I do need a haircut. I'm getting one in 2 days. 184 pounds. It's been a while since I picked up the camera. It's been about a week since I picked up the camera. And I got a little bit of things to go over. So I will go over with them with you here shortly. I gotta get ready for work. I gotta take progress pics. I gotta do all that stuff. But just a very, very quick little update. Transition. Now we are at the end of the day. So 184 pounds I weighed this morning, and it's funny because well, first of all, it's been a week since I picked up the camera, and over that week I got a diet break. and it was great. I enjoyed it. Love the diet break. It's crazy how much just a small increase in calories, how much that affects your energy output. So basically what my diet break consisted of was an increase in 180 calories. Basically broken down into 35 more carbs a day and 10 more grams of protein a day. So essentially 180 more carbs every day, including my refeed, which was Saturday. Absolutely enjoyed the the calories. But today, as of today, let me take a few steps back. Even though I went on that diet break, I still lost half a pound since last Tuesday. Okay, I started my diet break last Tuesday during check-ins or after check-ins. And this Tuesday was exactly 7 days. We are going back to the normal plan where we were before the diet break. But even still, throughout that diet break, I lost half a pound, which is blowing my mind because I was eating 3,000 calories and losing weight. Like, that's crazy how I'm still. And now I'm back down to 2,850 or anywhere around there, 2,830 or something. Last Tuesday, I weighed in at 184.6. This Tuesday, obviously, this morning, you saw I weighed in at 184. We are 7 weeks out, and I am ready to lock the fuck in. Like, seriously, I am ready to dial in. It's crazy because although I've been continuing to get lean, I haven't weighed 184 pounds since 2019, and even then I don't feel lean enough. I don't feel like I'm lean enough, and I am ready to dial in. I'm ready to get freaking shredded to the bone. As much as nervous as I am to keep going beyond, like further beyond and further deeper into this cut, as nervous as that gets me, I am ready. Like, I am so ready to get even more shredded. I expect myself to get down to anywhere between 178 to 177 pounds, which is extremely lean for my height and just for my overall physique. I haven't been in the 170s since 2018, and that year was the lightest I've ever been in a very long time. Basically what the plan is on this update, and I'm sorry I'm dragging this on, but basically what the plan is for this update is, when I sent in check-in photos this morning, my coach had asked me if I'm crunching my abs when I'm posing. Am I crunching them well? Am I pulling my rib cage up, or am I crunching it down? And in reality, I haven't really paid a whole lot of attention to it. So basically what's gonna happen is, what he told me was, he requested me to send in more check-in photos tomorrow, and this time pose with my abs crunching down. Now the problem is, I don't have the most genetically superior abs. I don't have the most deep cut abs, and I know that, I understand that. And I know that in order for them to look spectacular, amazing, I have to lose all the body fat there. And I know that's where a lot of my body fat is hanging. Believe it or not, it's in my abdomen area. And I know in order to have at least good, decent abs to compete, I have to drop my body fat percentage even lower, and have to keep digging until there's hardly anything left in that abdomen area, because I know there's a lot of fat hanging in there still, and it's covering some of my abs, which overall, like I said, my abs already aren't genetically superior as other physiques out there that I've seen. I don't have deep cut abs, and they're not 100% symmetrical. So I have to work really hard to get stupid shredded in order for them to look decent. And that has to be with the good pump. Yes, your abs do get pumped, but that has to be with the good pump and under good lighting. And even then, I will be lucky to have a really good shot with my abs. So I understand that I have to get way more shredded in them in order for them to pop, and I'm ready to do that. But basically I have to send in check-in photos again tomorrow, this time crunching my abs as I pose, and then we're going to get a new plan. He said after he sees those photos, we are going to make some changes to the plan. Don't know what those changes are yet. Like I said, we are 7 weeks out. I'm assuming we're going to start dialing it in. Even though I did lose half a pound this week during the diet break, we did go back to the normal plan. He didn't say keep going at this diet break level or at this diet break rate. We're gonna keep going back to the way things were normally. And after checking photos tomorrow, depending on how much body fat I'm still carrying in my abdomen, I'm assuming we're gonna make some pretty big changes. And I'm assuming he's gonna strip away refeed days, which at this point, I love my refeed days. I hate to see them go. I don't want to see them go. I have them every Saturday. I don't want to see them go, but I understand that we're about to be 6 weeks out this coming Saturday, and we have to dial it in, whatever it takes. So I am excited to see these next steps. So tomorrow morning I will be sending in new check-in photos, really see how much fat I'm still carrying in the abdomen, and then coach will assess what we do next. I will follow up with that update tomorrow. Transition. And of course right here we got the lion. So after sending my check-in photos to my coach this morning, I actually got a posing tip today from him saying this is how I should be posing from now on. So this is how I will be posing and practice posing from now on. So basically what I'm going to be doing from now on is I used to be doing this here, And now I'm basically gonna be crunching my ribs, or I'm gonna be bringing my ribs down a little bit more, crunching the abs. So here, kind of just accentuate them a little bit more. Like I said, I don't have the best genetically superior abs. This is under good lighting, by the way, but I don't have the best genetically looking deep cut abs. However, I can make them look as best as I can by by obviously showing them off in the best way that I can, and by getting leaner, which is two things that I'm going to work on. Obviously getting leaner and focusing on the crunch of the abs. So I'm going to bring it down here now without sacrificing any of the top shelf work here. So update on the plan, we are going back to the plan that we were on before the diet break. So once again, we are back on 335 carb, 255 protein, and 59 grams of fat for a total of about 2,850 calories. Somewhere around there is where I'm eating on a deficit. I'm still gonna have a refeed Saturday, so super happy about that. I'm actually going on a hike this Saturday, so I'm really excited about that. Saturday is actually a training day for me, and Friday is my day off, but this week I'm going to train Friday and take that Saturday off to go on the hike, since it's probably gonna be an all-day thing with my friends. Not only that, it's also gonna be a refeed day. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. I'm looking forward to it, and I might even bring you all along. So we're gonna see how things go with this plan. All right, we're gonna get, like I said, we're gonna get back on track. I did drop half a pound during my diet break, so it only makes sense that we just go straight back to where we were at before and see where we land next week. Transition. So today is now Tuesday, April 20th, 420, what? Yeah, that hike on Saturday was absolutely beautiful. We caught the Seattle area on a sunny day. Beautiful hike, absolutely love that hike. And we caught some cool tape, we caught some cool video, we caught some cool photos, and it was just an absolutely marvelous day. I'm gonna wrap up the video here, but before I do, I have one final update for you all, because today was another check-in. I think this video, through the span of this video, I've already had like 3 check-ins already, and a haircut and all this crazy stuff. So, you know, I've been kind of struggling to pick up the camera and just record content for you all here on YouTube. So I do apologize for that on my end. That's my fault, but I think I've just been focusing my energy on work. And I've been creating a lot of TikToks recently. I've been very active on TikTok, just trying to grow my TikTok, and it's been working. But because of that, it's been taking some time away from actually recording content for YouTube, which I don't want to give up on, and I'm not going to. I'm going to keep continuing to provide content on YouTube as much as I can and as often as I can, and just spread myself throughout all my platforms as often as possible, keeping all of you updated. Today I came in at 200, shit, yeah, right. Today I came in at 182.4 pounds. That is a new low, and I am creeping closer and closer towards 170 pounds. Well, not 170, but the 170 range. I think I'm gonna be peaked out at around 177 the way things are going. Either 177 or 178 is what I'm gonna be extremely shredded, but we are gonna keep the plan the exact same once again. 335 carb, 59 fat, and 255 protein, which equals out to about 2,850 calories. From now on, I'm gonna be sending my coach photos in better lighting, so no longer am I gonna be sending him photos in natural lighting the way I always have, to kind of get a closer look of how my physique's going to look on stage. But yeah, I don't know how many times I've said this, but I'm looking pretty damn lean. I'm getting leaner and leaner every week. Like I said, this video has already spanned through about almost 3 weeks. That is my fault. I'm going to continue to pick up the camera and record as much progress as possible, and keeping you all updated on my journey. We are now 6 weeks out from my first show. Energy levels have definitely been on a decline. My rest periods in the gym are a lot longer. Super excited to see how the entire package looks like on stage, with the tan, with the lights, with the incredible pump, carved up, pumped up on stage. Just super excited, and I'm hoping I can record the whole experience for you all, take some amazing pictures, and have someone there to record the experience. That is gonna do it for this video. I will promise I'm gonna continue to provide as much updates as possible, keeping you all updated on the tube. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for making it this far in the video. If you've made it this far in the video, thank you so much for all your support. I truly appreciate you. If you liked it, you learned something here today, make sure to drop a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I will see you all in the next video. And until then, you already know what it is. Let's get active.